hello. We had such a fun Halloween party tonight. I dressed up as a tiger, as you can see, and your outfit was stunning. Oh my god, all the pictures we took together. Oh my goodness, the good food we ate, the good music, the vibes. This is why Halloween's my favorite time of the year. My favorite. Halloween is just a time to express yourself, and let go and have fun. We love having fun, okay? So, I think we need 2 Halloweens. But right now, it is time for you to relax and get some shut-eye because it's getting really late and we did have a very eventful day today. So, first I'm going to be starting by giving you a little sweater to wear, and I just gotten this from the thrift store. It's a little bear collared sweater, and it has these leaves design on the collar, and then with some cute bears on it, and even on the sleeve. This was like $4 at Goodwill, so we up because this is adorable. So I'm gonna give you this to put on because it is a little bit chilly. It is October, so you know it's getting a little cold outside. So you can go ahead and wear this. And also, if you're still cold, I do happen to have a Halloween blanket that my friend gave me. She's so nice. Shout out to her because I know she's watching this. But she gave me this blanket so you can relax and get cozy. There's all different kinds of dogs on there. Did you go trick-or-treating this year? I haven't gone trick-or-treating in a while. But yeah, here is that blanket for you. Let's cuddle up, okay? Let's just cuddle up in the soft blanket. So soft. So let's cuddle up. Just cuddle up with me in the blanket so we can relax. And today I do have maybe a little story lined up for you guys. It's gonna be reading you to sleep. Either I have this book, which is Spongebob Spooky Pants. Also, nail appreciation moments. They are green and blue today. I wanted to do a Halloween themed look, but it just didn't work out. So it's okay because I still like this, and I can always do like Halloween themed later because I don't mind doing like Halloween whenever. But our party was so fun tonight. Alright. I also have this Spookley the Square Pumpkin book that I was read to as a child. I recently thrifted this Spookley the Square Pumpkin. Plushy. It's so freaking cute. I love it so much. I'll be reading you this to sleep. Spookley the Square Pumpkin. Either this one or Spongebob Spooky Pants. Let me know which one you like me to read. But first, we're gonna go ahead and take off your makeup. this calming facial wipes with collagen and cucumber. I love the packaging. It has hearts on it. Super freaking cute. So first, I'm gonna go ahead and wipe off your makeup for you because you did a little makeup yourself as well. I mean, for our pictures, we had to do a little something. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wipe you down. Wipe the eyebrows off. The nose. And make sure we get the eyes. All around, just for good measure. Alright, perfect. Now I got a clean slate to go to bed. Relax. 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 Perfect. Now we have that done. I also wanted to do some skincare on you, and I have this Ipsy bag that I got for this month's glam bag, and it has some snakes. And it also has some eyeballs, I guess. It's pretty cool. And the charm is an eyeball. Pretty cool. For Halloween, I guess. And the inside's yellow. So I do have 3 different lip options for your lips today. So I do have this pink lip gloss that I got. It's from Moon Slice Beauty. I don't know if you guys can read that. So I have this one, and it's this pink gloss. The next thing that I think you might like, I got from Minicell. It is the Cream X Hello Kitty Friends lip gloss. Actually, it says lip balm. This one has Pachaco on it, and I only bought it because it is banana flavored. And I don't know, I'm not even big on banana stuff, but it was catching my eye. It smells just like banana. Smell. Get a big inhale. Exhale. It smells like bananas. I like it. It's pretty cool. And the last one I have is this Hemp's Pumpkin Pie is banana scented, and it's just a lip balm, not a lip gloss, and it is a little bit yellow. Doesn't show up on your lips though. Just let me know which one would you like applied. You know what, I think for the fall season, we're gonna go with the hemps lip gloss. So I'm just going to spread that on your lips. Ready? Perfect, absolutely perfect. I love it. And make sure to rub it around your lips. Go. Just for good measure. Make sure it's all spread around your lips. Perfect. After that, now that we have your lips lubricated, okay, I'm never saying that again. I am going to do your skincare. First of all, I'm going to be using this serum from Biore London on your skin. This has been helping me a lot, and actually, of all the products that I have from them, as someone with sensitive skin, it hasn't really done anything bad for me. It's only been helpful, so that's very nice. As someone who breaks out whenever they try a new product, like, it's so bad, guys. So for someone with sensitive skin, it is approved, and this one has hydrangea tea in it. I love tea so much. Alright, it's very blue. I think hydrangea is blue, and this is what the applicator looks like, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put it all around your face. Oh wow, you can look at the Alright, perfect. Alright, I had to do some tapping there. Alright, now that we did that, I'm just gonna go ahead and rub that into your skin in little circles. Alright, that is looking gorgeous. Your skin's looking better already. Alright, then I'm gonna go in with this Saturday Skin Carrot and Niacinamide moisturizing cream. This one I think I'm almost out of, but you can have the last of it so I can restock. It works better that way. So this one's also been really good on my skin. a store closing sale, so you get to buy like 3 things, and then 2 things is free. I didn't think I ended up purchasing this because, oh my goodness, this thing is so unreasonably priced. It's like $20 only just for this. I don't know, but for the noises, I really like how it sounds. And there's a tag that says Plushy on it as well. So, would you like to see any of these 3 chips? While you fall asleep, you can hug them, sleep with your little chips at night, okay? Underneath the Halloween blanket. Or maybe you would just like the whole bag for yourself, which is okay. Just go ahead, take a bite. Oh, this is the inside of the bag. Would you like a orange chip, an orange chip, an orange chip, an orange chip, an orange chip? Or would you like, I dropped it, 5-second rule. Would you like a yellow chip? And all of them have cute little faces on it as well. You can squish it if you want, or toss them in the air. I don't know if you juggle. Maybe you can juggle these around. I don't know. Get that last bit of energy out before you go to sleep, okay? And we also have another orange one, but this is more like a cheddar. This is like a Dorito. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. There's 3 different shades, and this is the variety that you get to pick from. You can stack them whatever way you want. I mean, it's your life. And then we also have the bag itself, which is Plushy as well. Every single one of these chips has a Plushy face on it. I don't know. Would you like to go inside the bag? Go inside the bag. Inside. Would you like to go inside the bag? Ooh, you can kind of see me just a little bit. Ooh, POV, you're the chip. I might go and grab you. I'm gonna eat you up. Just kidding. Alright. Beautiful. So, now you have your stuffies to play with and cuddle while you go to sleep. I did your skincare. And now, I think it might be time to read you those Halloween stories. And first, I think you would like the Spongebob Spooky Pants book, because I know I want to read it. So, let's just relax. Know that you're safe here, and you can go to sleep, okay? Alright, I'm gonna start reading to you. And also, happy Halloween. So, let me get this in a way so I can read it, and you guys can also see as well. Okay, I think this is good. Hopefully you can see. Luckily, wait, this is not the first page. There we go, there we go. It was Halloween, and Spongebob and Patrick were getting ready to go trick or treating, but Patrick didn't know what costume to wear. This is Spongebob and Patrick. Next page. Luckily, Spongebob had an idea. Patrick, why don't I try on a bunch of costumes, and then you can decide which one you like the best, asked Spongebob. And he has 3 different costumes. Okay, let's do it, exclaimed Patrick. First, Spongebob dressed up as a ghost. Boo! I don't know, Spongebob, said Patrick. I just don't think that costume is is really neat. So, he dressed up as a punk rock star. Let's rock and roll. Rock and roll, rock and roll, rock and roll, rock and roll. And then a football player. I'm a lean, mean Spongebob machine. But all Patrick could say was, next. Next page. Spongebob dressed up as a movie star. Let's get this party started. Let's get this party started. And a baseball player. Bring on the heat. Nope, no way. Keep him coming, Patrick said with a sigh. Finally, Patrick thought of the perfect costume. Eureka! And he's thinking, what could it be? Come on, Spongebob, called Patrick. It's time to go trick-or-treating. So Spongebob, or Patrick, dressed up as Spongebob for Halloween, which is the best costume ever, according to Spongebob. He seems like he likes it. But that is the end of the first story. I know it's kind of quick. I'm sorry. That's why we have another one. So if you're not asleep yet, we can still fall asleep, okay? There's no rush. I hope you like this one. And it's kind of cute. You can hold the book around from the handle. And then also, if you wanted to see, here's the back as well. It says, get ready to go trick-or-treating with Spongebob and Patrick. Yay! Alright, I liked that story. The next one, and the last story we have for today, is The Legend of Spookley, the Square Pumpkin. Amazing. And then I have this plushie you can hold as well. Read the book about Spookley, and I have Spookley right here as well. So double Spookley, okay guys? We love Spookley around here. But first, just to make sure you go to sleep, I have this Dr. Teal's sleep spray. Sleep spray. It has chamomile in it. So you smell this on your pillow and you just get so relaxed. So relaxed. It smells so good. Let's take a whiff. It smells so good, guys. It says a blend of melatonin, lavender, and chamomile essential oils. All you have to do is spritz this on your pillows or on your sheets, anything, your clothes, right before you go to bed. And you will go to sleep like a baby. Let's go ahead and get a little spritz on. Spritz, spritz. Smells so good. You can just take a whiff. Just smell through the screen. It smells so good. And if you think it's bogus, I thought it was too until I bought it. So there's that. Food for thought right there. So now your blanket is sprayed with melatonin, chamomile. You have your nice blanket on, and you have your skincare done. We read our first story, and now we're gonna read the last one. Okay, guys, okay. Spookley the Square Pumpkin, and this is a scholastic book. Okay. The legend of Spookley the Square Pumpkin. Alright, that's the story. One day in the pumpkin patch, a strange little pumpkin hatched. Spookley wasn't like his friends, where they had curves, he had ends. He was odd. He was rare. Spookley the pumpkin wasn't round. He was square. With all the little pumpkins. You can see Spookley the square pumpkin. Well, the round pumpkins had fun rolling along. Poor Spookley sat there, shaped all wrong. He tried and tried with all his might, but he couldn't budge. He just sat tight. The other pumpkins teased him because he was square. Spookley wished he was round and could roll everywhere. That is, until one night, when they all discovered it's fine to be round when the weather's fair, but there are times it is better to be square. Halloween was just a day away when a mighty storm blew across the bay. It crossed round pumpkins. It tossed round pumpkins to and fro. It snapped their vines, then off they'd go, bouncing left, slamming right, banging, bashing, wet. What a sight! Spookley sat there, filled with fright, but glad to be a square that night. You can see it's storming. All the pumpkins are rolling around, except for Spookley. Suddenly, the fence gave way. 3 pumpkins rolled out the bay and into the bay. No! Look at him, he's so sad, so sad. Spookley knew what must be done. It was up to him. He was the one. He teetered, he tottered, he tipped, he tried, and then finally flipped. He was on his side. And again he tipped, and he flopped, and again he flipped, and then he stopped right in the gap where the fence had snapped. He blocked the way. The hole was capped. All the pumpkins shouted, "Hooray!" Spookley the square pumpkin had saved the day. And then a pumpkin hit him with a whack. He thought his shell would start to crack. Then another one hit him with a thump, and another one with a smack. Then, one by one, a ton of pumpkins piled on the stack with a bang and a bash and a crunch and a crash, and then it all went black. At dawn, when the storm had stopped, the farmer came out and checked his crop. He picked his pumpkins up one by one and laid out in the warm, dry sun. And when the last was moved away, the farmer could see what had saved the day. An odd-shaped pumpkin, short and dense, and was wedged against the broken fence. Its shell was bruised, its stem was too, but there was the brave little Spookley sitting straight, strong, and true. Then, right then and there, the farmer knew all of the seeds he had ever sown. Spookleys were the most special that he had ever grown. And then, the next year, when it was time to sow, he sowed those seeds in every row. He watered and weeded and watched them grow. And oh, the morning about mid-June, when the pumpkin patch began to bloom, there was tiny pumpkins everywhere, hundreds and hundreds, most of them square. But some were cubes and some were rectangles. rectangular, some were flat, and others were triangular. There was a bed of bright and red ones, and 2 rows of blue. They were polka dot pumpkins and rainbow ones too. There were thousands of colors and hundreds of shapes. Oh, what a garden variety makes! Now, every year on Halloween, Spookley's Patch is quite a scene. People come from far and near to see what wonders grew that year. They stop, they gawk, they gaze, they stare. Then they pick up a pumpkin that's round, triangular, or perfectly square. Now, you know the story of how Spookley grew. Maybe someday, if you tell someone to, they'll go and tell someone who'll tell another. And maybe one day we'll all discover you can't judge a book by a pumpkin by its cover. And that, ladies and gents, and they thems, that was the story for tonight. And now it is getting very late. Let's see what the back says. It reads, "One day in the pumpkin patch, the strangest little pumpkin hatched. Spookley, the square pumpkin, was different. All the other pumpkins had teased him until Spookley proved that being different can save the day." Yay! Alright. That was Spookley, the square pumpkin. Yay! Let me know what you guys thought of the stories. Which one did you like more? I definitely like how this one is a hard copy, but the art in this one is beautiful, and it is well written as well. I love how it all rhymes, so I love that. I love So, let me know what you guys would like to see in the next video. And don't forget to relax and know that you are safe here. Everything's gonna be okay. If you're going through hard times, no, it doesn't last forever, and everything is gonna be okay. I love you guys so much. I'm Sunny Bunny ASMR, and again, just let me know if you have any suggestions or ideas for me. I would love to take that into some consideration. So,